ahead and started it, but I'm waiting a couple of minutes before I explain about this week that I've been talking about. So just give me 1 second. So another thing, if y'all have crystals, whoever has crystals, today is a good day to hey love, I haven't seen you in a minute. Today is a good time. Today is a good time. Shit, I can't talk. Time to clean them and re-energize them. Get all the bad juju out of it. I woke up this morning and was like, man, I need to clean my desk off, rearrange it. And sure enough, if it ain't the day to do it. I've learned that in my class. Okay, so for weeks I've been saying that you need to clearly decide what you want, right? Y'all excuse my my mess. I'm still trying to get my stuff straight in here. So, everything's still direct. All the planets are still direct and moving fast. Now, you have 1 week to really, first of all, your future. If something's not making you happy, don't force it because it's not going to work out. It isn't meant to be. If you're in a relationship that you've been arguing for years and years and years, and you know in your heart it isn't working out, don't do it because you're going to regret it. So make sure you are where you want to be. Now, you're happily single. Just let stuff come your way. And I so didn't mean to do that. So there's like weird stuff going on with people. You also may see people around you or online even, and they seem like they're not all here. Yes, you will get stuck in your head. It's like you want something different. Do you feel this way? Like you want to do something different, but you don't know what exactly it is? And you feel confused? Yeah, they are crazy. I'm telling you. And it's just going to get worse. Just going to get worse. So that's what I mean by make sure you ground yourself. Don't let these crazy people get into you because those are bad mixed energies. Like I'm sure y'all have seen on the news about extraterrestrial stuff. Yeah. See, you're not the only one that's thinking that way. But when I mean like extraterrestrial, I don't mean like aliens. Now, there could be. I'm not saying that they don't exist because believe in what you want to believe in. But extraterrestrial is kind of like an energy that is unknown, right? So there's a lot of unknown stuff going around, like trying to take everybody's vibe, good vibes, high vibes. Yes, just make sure you're grounded I mean, it's going to be stuff that you don't even, it's going to be like, what? Really? Wow. And you know, I have to watch what I say on here, but y'all will feel it internally. And Brenda, you already said you feel it because you feel confused, and then you see all the crazy people out there. So that's just a little bit of what I was talking about. Now, stuff doesn't happen just like that, right? Another thing before I get in it. When I said all the planets are direct and everything's moving fast, that's why the weekend flew by. Days are going faster and faster. Now, in a month, Pluto starts retrograde. Then Saturn goes in retrograde. All the planets, most of the planets go in retrograde, which means stop. So we're like going fast and then stop. Everything stops. Good. I am so happy. I am so happy that you did that. Okay, so I feel like today is going to be letting go of the stuff that no longer serves us, which we've been talking about that. And as far as like releasing the exes, and yeah, you could have exes that are stalking you or want to come back in your life, but you know in your heart, if they didn't serve you for no higher good, then you don't need them. Not saying that every ex is bad, but to each his own. So, just take that out, resonates. If it's not going on in your life, then don't make it fit in your life. And timing is fluid. Just because this is for, I didn't even put the date on here, the 12th, right? Yeah, 4/12. Just because it says 4/12/21, it could have happened last week. It might not have happened. It might happen tomorrow. You never know. Timing is fluid for everybody. Everybody has a birth chart. Everybody has a path. The stars tell. It's hard to explain, but I'm gonna have to make a chart. And there's only so much I could say on here, but anyway. Everybody can. Now, this is one thing. Everybody has went through something that they've repeated. I don't care what you say, you've done it. And if you haven't, then you will lie. Because everybody has repeated something in their life. Okay, I have found the one that my soul loves. So, for some of you, you may be with the person that you love, or you may just know them. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. This is very important right now. At least it doesn't say an X. Because I'm so tired of explaining that. You know what I mean. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Healing family issues. Okay. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your love life. Now, this is the time to get rid of anything that's toxic. And then we have past life relationship under the deck. I swear, if when I see release your ex and it's time to clear the energy, I feel like it's all the negative that's going around, or the stuff that you're in your head about, like you can't figure it out. Like, why is this happening, man? Like, give me a sign. Well, you'll get it when you least expect it. Why do I have these? So we have codependency, healing family issues, and trust. Twin flames, yin and yang, completing each other. So you are in a relation, for some of you, are in a relationship that you balance each other. happiness, oneness, enjoying each other, healing family issues. So you may have recently went to a beach or plan to go to a beach. And codependency, someone's not showing their true feelings. They're pretending, they're gaslighting. They could be an empath. They could be a narcissist. You or a person. Okay, let me re-say that. You could be getting used, or you could be using somebody. Now, take it how it resonates. But somebody's not showing their true feelings. And we've been getting this a lot too. Now, if you're not in a relationship, you could have a stalker. So, just take it how it resonates. Yeah, somebody's thinking about somebody. Probably while they're at work. All right. This is also a time where you may have thought something was very valuable to you. And this is what I meant by weeks ago about deciding what you want now. You may have thought something was so valuable to you, but you actually have to let it go. Or they're letting you go. Because there's a new project, new passion, something new that's starting. The Ace of Wands. So there's definitely a lot of passion about something. Could be a new person. Take it how it resonates. The Queen of Pentacles. That was the card of the day, actually, but it was reversed. That's what I meant by losing something. So whatever you have a new passion in, it's very fulfilling. It's very secure, very stable. The Three of Pentacles. So there could be an announcement of some sort, or it could also mean you have a decision to make. Or not really a decision, but kind of like, this is where the mind thing comes in. Like, okay, well, I did this. Do I do this? Well, that didn't work out over here, so I need to do this. So you may be getting like advice from somebody. For some of you, you could be making an announcement of some sort. And it's going to happen very fast. 8 of Wands. So it could be very fast and something you're very passionate about. And that's where we go back to the Ace of Wands over here. So there is definitely new passion. Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So for our jobs, you could be working very hard on a job. Working very hard on this new passion, new idea, new project. Could be starting a new project online. Take it how it resonates. Okay, we have all the stuff that's been weighing you down. You are letting it go. 10 of Wands in reverse. You don't want nothing letting you down, and this is for real right now. You don't want nothing. You don't want to have armor on. I mean, you do, but you don't, because you want to protect yourself from the evil out there. Stand your ground. Stay in your right frame of mind. And we have the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag energy. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles up here, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So we do have a lot of fire energy, which the Sun and the Moon was in Aries over the weekend, which is fire. And we have the Hierophant card. So you could be moving towards something fast that's traditional, or could be letting it go. Now, that could be a marriage, could be a relationship, could be a job, could be anything. Take it how it resonates, because this is the time where you do drop things that no longer serve you. Believe it or not, but you do. And the Two of Cups was the card of the day too. We have the Two of Cups. So you're definitely, if you are dropping something, you're going to be receiving a soulmate kind of energy, if it's relationship-wise. Because we have Ace of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and 2 of Cups. So this new passion may lead you to a true romance, which is twin flame over here, soulmate and twin flame. after you've been stabbed, probably. So, all right, we have the 10 of Wands right here. So they let all the baggage go because they don't want to fall back on. They don't want to be stabbed in the back. You've been hurt. You've hit rock bottom. You've done it over and over again, probably. Like I said, history repeats itself. And you're walking away from that kind of activity. You want to be higher now. So you're climbing the mountain. Getting on a higher vibe, higher level, so you can succeed with yourself. Okay, we have the moon. Trust your intuition. All is not an illusion. And I've been saying that too. This is, okay, after this week, it could even happen this week. And you're like, man, I knew that. I should have listened to my gut. Has anybody had that? Well, they just might come. What about the Libra? I thought you had a Libra too. The main important thing is once you fix yourself and you know that you're ready for whatever the future has in store for you, it'll come your way. Now, I know it don't happen as fast as you want it to, but in all actuality, everything is happening fast. You just don't know it yet. So I'm just going to shuffle these and I'm just going to pull cards instead of having them fall out. Well, all right. Possibly there's no communication going on with something in a relationship, whether it be a new person you're interested in, whether it be a relationship you're in now, but there's lack thereof of communication. Are you serious? No, I believe it. I believe it. Okay. See, and there's a reason it didn't work out. There you have it. Huh. Wow, that is crazy. Somebody could be for real stalking you then. You never know. You never know. Anyway, there's no communication, lack thereof, or lack thereof the truth. Somebody could be really passionate about you, but they could also be bullshitting. And that's why it's a girl with the snake, a narcissist. So you could be dealing with a narcissist that's just dependent on you Friday, I did a reading and it was about somebody being used for money and materialistic stuff. Okay, this also could resonate with that as well. Because there is a lot of stuff like that unfolding. We have the 3 of Pentacles again. So you could be getting teamwork or there could be an announcement coming. And the World. So something's coming to a completion. Coming to a full circle. So this announcement is going to make a full circle. Some way, shape, or form. Possibly could be getting something valuable. The Ace of Pentacles, something valuable. Or something valuable to you. It could be internally. Love is a valuable thing. A job is a valuable thing. Something's going to happen very quick and fast. And a lot of people think, okay, yeah, I know it's hard breaking up or ending a relationship, and there is a lot of heartache and heartbreak, but there's also a good side of this transit. Once you release things that no longer serve you, you will receive the stuff that does serve you. It's just kind of like an equal give and take. We have death and rebirth. Yeah. Scorpionic energy. Something's coming to an end and something is going to rebirth. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be anything. Take it how it resonates. But something you worked hard on it's meant to be. It's going to happen. But there's no communication or no truth about it yet. Probably because you don't know. We have the Chariot, which is moving on. So after this situation dies, maybe there's something that you're so passionate about, but it didn't work out the way you thought. And then we have the Ace of Wands again. Definitely new passion. But the problem is the truth being told. We can clarify the Ace of Swords. No, it ain't. They could have another person. We have Judgment and the Three of Swords. Somebody's heart is going to be hurt. Three of Swords on the Hierophant card. So like I said, you could be dealing with the narcissist. There is a relationship that could be ending, but you are going to receive your soulmate and blessing who you need to be with, because this person in the past or whoever, it could be a person you're with now. They're not good for you, and you know it. So why you keep beating yourself up? Why hang on to stuff that isn't going to serve you for the good? You're not living in the past anymore. Stop living in the past. We have the Three of Cups and the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. And everybody, there's always a light at the end of a rainbow. So once you hit rock bottom, you celebrate later. But you have hit rock bottom. You either already have and you see your life progressing better now, or it hasn't happened yet. But once you walk away, trust your intuition, walk away, and you'll get on the top of the mountain. Not literally, but I mean, you might live on a mountain. All right, we have the Three of Wands. So somebody could be coming towards you, traveling towards you. The Three of Wands is traveling. You could live by a beach. The Three of Wands is traveling, expansion too. Like I said, something's going to be given to you after this heartbreak, or if you hurt somebody's heart. Now, it might not be a relationship. It could be a career. Something fell through. You have to try something again. But everything will... I feel like you think it's not real. Like you don't know what to believe. Do I do this? Do I do that? Well, that's where Mercury kind of is messing with the mind. In all actuality, you'll find out the truth, which is going to make you expand in career, business, love. Take it how it resonates. And we have the King of Swords on the bottom. So it is a true pair. Twin flame. Oh, let me clarify this Ace of Swords. It's probably a decision. Like a balance. They had to balance something. Yeah, Temperance. Okay, that's patience. So, patience and the Knight of Wands. They possibly could have been a player. Or somebody who was doing black magic on you. But, let's see. What is the challenge? I already have, and I'm on my way up. I wonder what that Libra's girl was. Probably a Sagittarius. Alright, let's see what the challenge is. Dedicated effort. Eight of Pentacles. So you got to work hard for this transit. For this rebirth. Because the Eight of Pentacles is under Scorpio. Okay, once you put in the work, you will succeed. So believe and succeed. It's just going to take a lot of effort, a lot of dedication. And start with the root base chakra. You're like a tree. It goes from the root to the sacral. You're like the tree. Tree to life. Let me find a tree. I'll just use this book as an example. All right, this is the tree, right? The root. The body is a tree. Just like a plant. They have to have roots. You have to feed the root for it to grow, right? Same thing. Start with the root. Put in the effort and you will succeed. Main thing that people do not speak about is love. Everybody's in hatred right now. It's like love don't exist anymore, or teamwork don't exist anymore. 3 of Pentacles, teamwork. The world needs teamwork, right? Right. Everybody matters. Everybody needs to work together and stop hating each other. You'll get further in life if you love each other. Just saying. I know it's easier said than done. And then well, it starts with yourself first. You got to love yourself before you can love anything else. So, dedicated effort. Yeah, you have to put in effort to get the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is like happy wife, happy life. It's the best card. You have it all. You have everything. Your stable ground, job, dogs. I know it's kind of hard to see the picture, but this is like happy wife, happy life. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So take off that armor. Follow your heart. Page of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Speak the truth and you will succeed. The 2 of Cups. Soulmate. The Page of Wands. So they could be younger than you, but it's like y'all have the 5 of Wands. Possibly could have went through a lot. And then we have Temperance again, patience. Okay, so you probably could have been through a lot of trials and tribulations, obstacles, because this is kind of like you're training to fight. Instead of it being knives, they're arguing with sticks. So it's like they're training to fight a fight that they've been wanting. This is the challenge. So you know you can win. It just took a lot of patience for you to grow. Yeah, King of Pentacles. And then we have the Moon under the deck. With the King of Swords. Queen down here. So, and the Empress. So it is a twin flame. It's just the challenge is going to be grab a hold of your root. Grow within yourself. Because you got to love yourself. You got to be strong and sturdy and stable before you can offer anybody else. How can you take care of somebody else if you can't take care of yourself? That's in all aspects. Financially, love, that's everything. I know I ain't going to talk, but I'm going to write a book, and I mean it. I know I got married young. Okay, we have the Tower, Scorpionic energy. So there is going to be change, and we have the 3 of Swords, which is heartbreak. That's the outcome. Somebody's heart's going to be hurt by a change. Now, it could be within yourself. The 10 of Air. Yeah, you hit rock bottom. So that's what forces the change. And then we have Empress under the deck and the Emperor. Now there is change coming. So that's what it could be. Maybe it's change that you may feel like it's a heartbreak. Because I did say this last week. You can break your own heart by thinking certain things. And they ain't even happening. Let's see what this Tower is about. Queen of Swords, the truth, nothing but the truth. What's the 3 of Swords about? Okay, they were a player. There was no equal give and take. We have the Knight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. No equal give and take with somebody. You may have already released them, and that may have been the change that you needed to do for this new person to come in. Yeah, the King of Wands. So you let go of a Knight of Wands, which is like a player, because there's no equal give and take. First of all, how are they going to sit there and give you their all when they're giving it to somebody else? You want the King of Wands, not the Knight of Wands. You want to be the Empress. The Page of Pentacles. That means a something new, stables coming in, and the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. It could be younger than you. Now you could be the player. But there's definitely some kind of relationships right now that are ending or starting. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energies to others. Yeah, they're flirting all right. And that's on the Knight of Wands. Let your friends help you. Like I said, you could be getting support from other people. I said that earlier with the Three of Pentacles. So you're going to have to make the effort or talk about something that you want if you're in a relationship with somebody. Somebody may be coming to talk to you. All right, we have one narcissist, love bombing, one-sided, rebuild, sabotage, working on it, repetitive. So they probably flirt a lot, like I said. Oneness, attraction. Yeah, they're just so focused on getting all this attention. Somebody could be watching you, stalking you, gaslighting, focusing out, but they need to make the effort. They have too many decisions, too many options, stringing you along. Healthy choices. Let your friends help you. And self-love, self-care, and be happy. Like I said, you got to love yourself before you can love anybody else. And who would want to love a narcissist? If you know that you're not with the right person, then you don't need to end up hurting yourself. No second chances. This relationship is over. Transform your life. Date, get back out there, plan and set a date. So there's definitely going to be expansion after you let something toxic go. And it don't necessarily have to be love. It could just be the idea of a person. Like, you could be so stuck on a person, but they're not even good for you. Okay, have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. The energy is gaining momentum, and step out of your comfort zone, the North Node, and this is in Gemini. And this is very important because the South Node is the past. The North Node is the future. And you have to step out of your comfort zone right now and change something right here. Change, because the world's not going to go back to the way it was. I mean, if y'all haven't seen that lately and figured it out by now, I don't know. I don't even know what else to tell you. Besides, wait and see. Hang on. Okay. Let's see. It's a zodiac sign card, Taurus. And guess what? The moon went into Taurus, which is earth sign. Very stable in structure. This is a good time for blessings, too. So don't. There's crazy ones out there, but if you're on the right path, you will receive blessings, too. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, productive, yet relaxed and slow. we have the 9th house. Broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. Saturn, the part of you that accepts challenges to gain wisdom. So remember last week when I was like, okay, this is the time where people, oops, I got you pregnant. Well, whenever stuff goes into retrograde, that's going to be the time where people will find out. Just throwing that out there too. Okay, we have Taurus, Saturn, the 9th house. And that means all right. Taurus in the 9th house, you likely look at the philosophical and or spiritual to earn, otherwise attain your financial and material resources. This is the responsibility of the 9th house affairs. The 9th house is also innovated with the Christ concept of harmony and wisdom. Saturn being placed here in the 9th house indicates person being molded into something intense, someone with a fierce mindset, which at times can be twisted and complex too. The seeds of such mental state are sown right from the early years. Okay, and that's why you're dealing with the narcissist. Saturn and Taurus. Your Saturn in Taurus makes you humble, grounded, and unaffected by celebrity or social status. Unlike other zodiac signs, you focus on money for what it can do for you, not the impression it makes on the world. Even when you've achieved a high level of success, you still manage to remain relatable. Okay. Saturn and Taurus is telling you to be cautious too. Now, going back to that, that's where we have narcissists. Somebody's wearing a mask. So that all does relate with each other. So keep that in mind. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what does not. And remember, stay away from the crazies. If you have crystals, clean them. And I'm about to redo my desk and all. So, I will be back later, guys. Me neither. I'm not worried about that either. I can't. Now, it could also mean like a relative too, whenever pregnancy comes out. But I really didn't have anything about being, I didn't really pick up that much on being pregnant. As far as pregnant, if it's a past person, it could just be a baby mama or daddy. You're so funny. Okay, well, take what resonates, and I will see you guys in a little while. Sorry it took me a while, but I'm gonna get all my stuff together. And please subscribe if you are new. And I'll be back in a little while, guys. Have a good day. Thank you, love. See you later.